Hello, my name is Faith. Welcome to my channel, and this is a place where you can be your authentic self. So today I thought I would make a video about kind of my makeup inventory and collection video. I thought it would be easier to insert pictures because I have a lot of things everywhere. So I don't have my makeup in one place, so I thought it would be super complicated, and I'm still kind of getting used to the editing and making YouTube videos. And just a caveat, the reason the camera quality is kind of bad is because I'm using my laptop to film because I don't have a camera and I don't have any space on my phone. And if you're an iPhone user, you know that there's no space on an iPhone to make any kind of thing, or let alone a video. So I just kind of wanted to, if I look down, it's because I have my list here because I don't have my inventory memorized. But I wanted to say my inventory, put some pictures up so you can see my products, and kind of talk about where I want to be by the end of 2020 because I do plan on doing a lot of project planning to get through all my products. So for the first category, I have primers. In total, I have 21 primers. I know it's a lot. Last year, I did a lot of subscription boxes, and for some reason, every month I would get at least one primer from one of the boxes. And at one point, I think I had 5 or 6 subscription boxes, so I was always getting primers. So but a lot of them are minis, so they're a reasonable amount to go through. I just wasn't wearing a lot of makeup as was a lot of people because of the situation. That's what we're gonna call it. So out of those 21, 14 of them are moisturizing primers, and some of them are those pore filling, silicone type primers. And then I have 12 foundations. 11 of those are full size, and one of them is a little tiny mini that I got from Ipsy. But that's still a lot. My goal is to finish at least 2 foundations this year so I can get down to 10. Oh, and from primers, since a lot of them are minis, my goal, okay, let me make a realistic goal. My goal would be 15 instead of the 21 that I have now. And for concealers, I have 9 now. That seems like a lot, and hopefully when I edit this, I'll be putting pictures up so it's you can know what I'm talking about and know the brands that I have. I have 9, and 3 or 4 of those are a contour shade, a color concealer shade. I have 4 Fenty concealers, and they're all 4 different colors, and then I have a couple of NARS ones. The NARS matte creamy concealers are my favorite concealers, and then I have the soft matte NARS concealer for my eyebrows and stuff. And for eyebrow pencils, I currently have 9. Some of those are minis. A lot of them actually are minis. So I'm hoping to get through at least 3 of those because I do my eyebrows often, and I feel like pencils are pretty easy to go through. And I have literally no eyebrows, so I have to use more product than somebody who does have eyebrows because your girl got none. In eyebrow gel, I have 4 eyebrow gels. I have mostly Benefit eyebrow products, and then I have one Anastasia brow gel. And if some of these pictures don't match the numbers I'm saying, it's because I ordered things in December and people gifted me things, they sent it through the mail because we're not really seeing each other in person, and they hadn't come in yet when I did this. I did everything in advance, and they hadn't come in yet by the time I took this picture. So my inventory numbers are accurate, but the pictures might be a couple less because I'm still waiting for things to come in. Eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are my weakness. That's probably the main reason I didn't film this live, showing you, is because I have my eyeshadow palettes everywhere, and I kind of divide them into several categories. I have my singles. I have my mini palettes that are 6 and less pans, and then my larger palettes, and then my pot palettes, kind of the ColourPop Super Shocks, in those type of pots. But I don't have the ColourPop Super Shocks, so that was just an example. But in total, I have 69 palettes. Yeah, your girl got a lot of palettes, and I have to, my goal is to finish 2 palettes. I don't know. I don't know what my goal is. My goal, I don't want to buy any more palettes. I don't need to buy any more palettes. I have palettes to last me for the rest of my life. So my goal is to finish to make each year I want the number to go down. That's my goal. Like I don't have a specific number because it's just too much. And for single shadows, I have 15. Now there's a caveat because I have those ABH quads that you can buy from Sephora, and there's like 4 in each pack, and I filled them up with Sydney Grace eyeshadows. So in my inventory, one of those like ABH quads counts as one. Like it doesn't count as 4 single shadows; it counts as one. So, and I have 4 of those, and which in those 4 there's 16 shadows, but I count that as 4. I hope that makes sense. But in total, I have 15, and that includes like those quads I was telling you about, liquid shadows and potted shadows and all that stuff. Yeah. When you see the pictures, they'll make more sense. Eyeliner. Eyeliner, I have a lot because it's one of those items like eyeliner, mascara, and like lip products and primers are like things that are always thrown into subscription boxes, and I feel like they always have a lot of like they just give it out. So because of subscription boxes is why I have 16 eyeliners. I didn't buy those. Like I bought the subscription box, but I didn't like go out of my way to buy eyeliner. So yeah, I have 16, and my goal is to get to get through 2 or 3 this year. I don't really wear eyeliner because I just will use eyeshadow, but that's my goal, and hopefully I can succeed. For lash primer, I have one, and I didn't buy this. One of my family members, like gave this to me as like a gift, and my goal is to have 0. It's like, and the lash primer I have is from Estee Lauder, and it's black, so it literally just looks like mascara. And then I just realized that I didn't put on any mascara. Okay. Well, that would make super of a difference, but I can't believe I forgot to put on mascara. Well, that's crazy. Okay, continuing. And I have 12 mascaras. Yeah, I have 12 total. And it's a variety of different brands. I don't really have a favorite mascara. I feel like I have kind of small Invisa lashes, so and I have hooded eyes, so like mascara is just it's just something I have. It's not like I have a favorite one, but maybe I will next year. Who knows? Contour palettes, I put one in. I bought one of those Fenty sticks that come into 3 sets. That comes with the highlighter, concealer, and the contour stick. I bought a set of those, like already pre-made, and I counted that as a palette because it came together um, in the package. Bronzer, I have 10. I guess it doesn't seem like a bad number compared to everybody else on YouTube, but for me, I would like to have less. I don't even know what less, maybe 8. I'm a normal person that wears makeup like occasionally. I'm gonna try last year I didn't really wear makeup at all. I was just buying it, but I wasn't wearing it. And my goal this year is to like finish a bunch of products or as much as I can. But like I feel like the average person who doesn't do YouTube, like they don't do a full face every day. So I don't really need 10 bronzers. Like I think ideally I would like to have 5, but that's not gonna happen next year. Blush, I have this is my weakness. I really love blush. I know it doesn't look like it because the blush you guys will see in my future videos. I'm gonna do like my intro to panning things, but like for a spoiler, I'm trying to pan the Luminoso blush, and it doesn't really show up on my skin tone, so it doesn't really look like I'm wearing blush. I think it looks like a highlighter because like these, yeah, it looks like a highlighter on me. I do this thing where like I watch YouTubers and they don't have the same skin tone as me, but I go out and I buy the exact color that they recommended. Like I think who talked about the Luminoso? Literally, it was either Samantha March or Kelly Gooch. Like they obviously don't have the same skin color as me, if you know who those people are. But they were talking about, oh, it's like such a cult classic, the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. So I went ahead and got the Luminoso, and I'm like thinking now, like, why would I get? I don't know. For some reason, I thought blushes were universal, but they're not. Like, you should get one that matches your complexion. And now I can't really judge that not blush because it's completely the wrong shade and it barely shows up. But I think honestly, I think the baked formula. Sorry, my kid is in the background. I think the Blake formula is even just like too powdery, and I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna keep it a couple. I've only tried it 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I like the formula and maybe just get a different color that's closer to that's preferred for my skin tone. Or maybe I don't even like the formula. But I have 27, so I don't need to buy any blur blush. I should just use another one. But yeah, I have 27. For highlighters, it's a little bit better, but still too much because I don't really wear highlighter that much. Like, I never was into highlighter, even when it was like super popular a couple of years ago. I don't know. I always felt like it made my skin look textured. I don't have acne, but I have like a lot, like really textured skin. But since my camera quality right now is crap, you probably can't tell, but I have really textured skin, so highlighter is not always my best friend. Right now, I'm using the Becca highlighter, and it's actually not that blinding. It's kind of like subtle, but we'll see. We'll see how I like it. And I have 11 highlighters, and my goal would be to have less. Okay, all my goals are going to be have less. That's literally going to be the goal. Have less. Okay, for face palettes, I have 4 face palettes. And I don't have any of my face palettes in the actual packages. I depotted all my face palettes because I don't personally reach for face palettes. So I just depotted them and put them in like a magnetic palette to see if I would reach for it more as a single. But within those like magnetic palettes, there's 4. I have the Moonchild palette from ABH, the Juvia's Place, I think Sahara 2 palette is what it's called. There were 6 each, but I got rid of 2, gave them to my sister, and I kept 4 that I liked. I have the Wayne Goss palettes that he just came out, the blush and highlighter palettes. And then I have the ABH Sunkissed palette because it was like going on major sale on Sephora and Ulta for like half off. So I decided, why not? Why not? Why? That was the theme of 2020 was why not? Apparently. Okay, for translucent powders, I have 8, but most of those are minis. So my goal is to get through all the full sizes and just have the minis, and then I'll go from there. So I have 8 now and then 4. That's my goal. For setting powder, I don't have a lot. I have 3. To be honest, I don't really like Maybelline. I feel like everybody was like a few years ago, like Fit Me, so awesome. Like the foundation, the powders, like whatever other products were in the Fit Me category. And I got these 2 colors because I think Jackie Aina did a drugstore video and she used Fit Me 30 and 35, and I just don't like loose powders. So I bought the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder last year, and I haven't really tested it out, so I don't have an opinion, but I'm probably going to like that more just because I don't like loose setting powders. But I have 3. My goal is to have, less. So 2 or under. Okay, lip balms. Well, in this category is kind of weird because I put lip balms, lip oils, anything like chapsticky, like that wouldn't fit into any other lipstick category or lip category, I put in here. So I have 14, and that's something I go through frequently because I wear lip balm and lip oils often. Like if I don't wear any other lipstick, like I'll wear a lip balm. So I have 14, and I'm not too upset about that number. Um, Palm Beach tan. Hello? Who's this? I don't have a home. I don't know who that is, but I don't have a home. Okay. Okay. For lip liners, I have 8 lip liners. And those are all from subscription boxes, I think. Or except for maybe a couple. This lip liner is not something I buy. I don't know why. I just like, I don't like, even if I need a lip liner, I just don't want to buy it. Like, I just feel like it's one of those products I just don't want to buy. Like, it's just so tiny and like, I don't want to buy a lip liner. I don't know. I think I bought one lip liner my whole life. And that was recently because I watched a video. What was her name? Was I don't remember, but she recommended it for like your perfect nude, and I bought it. Okay, I have 24 lipsticks. To me, that's a lot. That's a category that needs to go down majorly. I don't really like doing declutter, so I like using up my makeup, but I don't know if I can use up my makeup, but I have too many lipsticks. I have various brands. Some of them I bought. All the Fenty Pat McGrath things, I bought those. The other things were probably given to me or subscription boxes, like once again, like all those random brands. But yeah, lip products are something I don't really buy often. Okay, for liquid lipsticks, I have 19. That's something I would also like to go see down next year. Like, I just don't need these many lip products. I don't really, other than like a lip gloss and lip balm, I don't really wear lip products. I have NYX their lingerie liquid lipsticks, but the camera's kind of washing out the color, but it's like a mauve color. That's kind of close to like my like actual lip color because my lips are kind of like brownish. But yeah, it feels comfortable. It does have a little drag, but I feel like most liquid lipsticks do, and people just lie and say they don't. That's just me. I don't know. Okay, lip gloss. I have 22 lip glosses. Now, I like lip gloss a lot more, but I feel like lip gloss also takes longer for me to use versus lipstick. I don't know. I've been trying to use that Fenty lip gloss. This is my second. I have a Fenty lip gloss, and I bought is it called Glow? The one that it was the universal one. I actually went through one of those, and that's like the only lip gloss I've ever went through. So I have 22 now, and I'm trying to like work on finishing that Fenty one. And my goal is to have less. Again, maybe 18. I don't know. What I don't know because I got rid of all my subscription boxes except for one. So I can't really say new things won't come in because I have that box and I can't lie. For setting sprays, I have 3. I'm not worried about this. I don't think once I finish this 3, I don't think I'm gonna buy setting sprays because I don't really feel like they do anything. You can argue about that in the comments. If setting sprays does anything, yeah, they don't. I feel like they make powder sit well, like in between makeup, but to prolong your makeup, you're gonna have to argue with your mama for that. Eye makeup remover. I have this as a category. I have 5, but you won't see a picture of it. I'm not gonna put a picture up of that. And then yeah, I think I've won all through all my categories. Let me know if you want me to do a skincare version. Hopefully I can edit this and get the pictures up if YouTube doesn't play and if I eventually learn how to edit a video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and let's have a conversation in the comment section. What's your favorite category of makeup? Mine has to be eyeshadow palettes. That's my favorite. That's the one I have the most. I have the most eyeshadow palettes. It should be a crime because I used to never wear eyeshadow. I just started wearing eyeshadow. Like I never wore eyeshadow throughout college. I did when I was in high school, but it looked awful because it was from Walmart. And eyeshadow back then wasn't as good as it was now. But college, I was just decided to like focus on my complexion, and I didn't really wear eyeshadow. But yeah, that was it for my inventory and collection video. Hopefully you like this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.